We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. He was born to run the fast break. It's Jay Williams.
Dishing the ball left, dishing the ball right, making the right play at the right time, because that's what guards in Plainfield, New Jersey do. Let's see what they do on the court this evening.
It's time to hoop it up. We are ready to go. And away we go. The Bucks control the tap. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Short jumper won't fall.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. Can't connect from in close. Beverly into the front court. Leads a bucket. Short jumper stays out.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
George to Beverly.
So, Ed, my man P. Bev the other day made some comments on social media. I want to get your reaction. He's out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Giannis with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Nothing going here on that drive. Matthews. 5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
And he finishes at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Adetokunbo. And knocks it down. Jay, the defender, tough to gamble that time beyond the arc.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Paul George. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. To Bledsoe. Shot from the lane won't go. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, emphatic slam.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Bucks basketball. Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. And the Clippers with the rebound. Beverly into the front court. Down a point. Kawhi Leonard. 3 for 4. Good start.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Slams it down. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. It's George for two. Paul George, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Nothing going here on that drive. Count it.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Kawhi Leonard up against the Spaniard. Reset here. Let's see what they do. George to Leonard. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Bucks at the controls. Here comes the screen. Baseline drive. Kawhi Leonard pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. Hill into the front court. Shot clock off as they look for a go-ahead bucket. Down a point. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. He's now shooting 5 for 7. Deep three at the buzzer. We're through one at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back to Southern California after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Giannis in control of the basketball. 5-point game. Matthews. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Paul George. There's the toss. And a throwdown. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
Leonard to Beverly. From the painted area, won't go down. Hill across the timeline. They trail by 7. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Adetokunbo. Doesn't get the bounce. It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard to Paul George. Flushes it home. Now the Bucks gonna signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
Hey fans, have you seen the latest items in our silent auction? Have a look for yourself at the display behind section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Entering the game.
Has a chance. Bledsoe shot misses. Beverly into the front court. The lead stands at 9. Harrell can't connect. The Bucks at the controls. Bledsoe. Trying to cash in. Hill shot, no good. George to Leonard. Here comes the screen. Here's Leonard for 2. Off the mark.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Has a look. Shot for Hill won't go. Beverly into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Slam dunk.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Bledsoe at the basketball. He'll run the offense. Nothing going here on that drive. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To Harkless. Leonard. And he hits.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, number 11, Brook Lopez.
Bledsoe to Lopez.
Angeles Clippers, number 40.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
One can make the case he might be glad he didn't get the and one.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Sizing up the defense to Beverly. It's no good. Great defense. Bledsoe with it up top. 9-point margin. To George Hill. To Bledsoe. 5 to shoot. Lopez. To Hill. Here's a chance from long range. George Hill forcing that one. Well defended. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Leonard. That's off the side of the rim. Short. That misses with a second to go. First half in the books. The Clippers are out in front.
right into the action here. The Clippers entered the locker room with a comfortable lead. And these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Bucks are in need of some changes at the half. They've got to break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. These are the guys getting buckets for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Field goals. Player of the half.
Kawhi Leonard did a remarkable job of swatting shot after shot. Scorers have got to be thinking twice when he's within range. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Leonard. Bucks at the controls. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Leonard to Beverly. Hat trick Beverly. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Shot from the lane won't go. Terrific hustle. Ball stays in play. Clippers have it.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
Leonard to Beverly. Got it. Bledsoe at the basketball. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. Middleton. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Throws it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Probing the defense. Giannis with it up top. His guys trail by 10. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Antetokounmpo at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Free throw good to cap off the 3-point play. That cuts it to a 7-point game. Leonard. Defense making the ball handler work. To George. Driving right to the basket. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
First one goes down. able to convert on both free throws. Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys down by 9. To Bledsoe. Nothing going here on that drive. Matthews, tough matchup against George. Five on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Matthews to Adetokunbo. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shot clock violation. Beverly to Paul George. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Bledsoe to Lopez. Almost unlucky bounce. Great pass to set it up. In the slam.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Clippers have the basketball. Paul George to Leonard. Oh, he had him there for a second. George to Leonard. The drive right to the basket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Kawhi Leonard trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. And he missed the free throw. Middleton goes to the right side. To Gasol. Pau Gasol. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Down low for Leonard. To George. Had a chance, but it's no good. Knocked loose. Gasol. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Bledsoe. The pass taken away by the Clippers. To Leonard. Ersan Ilyasova snatching it out of the air. Bledsoe with it up top. The margin standing now at 7. Not that time. The follow won't go either. Beverly into the front court. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. To Leonard. Has a chance. Not that time. Beverly into the front court. His guys can get it 2 for 1 if they time this out. Kawhi Leonard. Deep 2 there. Won't go. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Milwaukee with the basketball to Middleton. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Middleton to Bledsoe. Fires the 3. Good contest. Middleton off the mark. Wrong key from 3/4 court. That ends the third quarter. The Clippers have the lead. The Bucks to inbound to start this final quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
No good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
It's LA Clippers ball. George, guarded by Gasol. Bucks take down the board. Hill into the front court. They trail by 7. Working it outside to George Hill. Lets it fly from long range, and the rebound taken down by Green. Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Paul George to Leonard. Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't connect. Hill across the timeline. Right now, down 7. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Gasol from the outside, no good. To Beverly. To Leonard. Wide open look, won't go. Hill into the front court. He'll run the offense. Leonard to Harkless. George. He throws it down. Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee. That's their first. Leaves them with 1 remaining the rest of the way.
And I've been seeing a lot of barking back and forth between the players and the fans. I actually like that. I think that gets the players more engaged in the game, in particular sometimes when the game seems like it's dead air.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Hill to Matthews. Antetokounmpo to Matthews. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. You've got to get that one to go. Hill across the timeline. His team down 9. To Antetokounmpo. Trying to cash in. Giannis off the mark. To Paul George. They'll get it down low to Harrell. The pass set it all up.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper off the mark. To Leonard. Patrick Beverly. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Nothing going here on that drive. Greek Freak for two. That's no good. The follow won't go either. Beverly into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Wesley Matthews. So it'll stay with the LA Clippers. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Number 40, Ivica Zubac. Stepping in for the Milwaukee Bucks. Number 6, Eric Bledsoe.
Leonard. To Bledsoe. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Slams it down.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you headhunt.
Paul George to Leonard. Has a look. Draws the double and still hits.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Bucks basketball. To Matthews. Surveys the floor. Mirotic against George. Has a chance. The shot by Mirotic, no good.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
First free throw is good. Fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Clippers got themselves a win here today. They did plenty of great things, but we all know what's going to be remembered are the dunks. And you know what? I'm going to remember nothing but the dunks as well. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Bucks couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you can tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Check out the leading scores for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Assists.
The Los Angeles Clippers were very impressive in the way they shared the ball, giving each other the opportunity to not just take good shots, but great shots. That's what I believe made the difference for them in this game, that being the great assists.
Player of the game.
Kawhi Leonard gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose.